Okie dokie, let's crack this bad boy. Hey, brain, how's it going? As always, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Oh wow, look at that. Play a little bit of Super Auto Pets and my brain just immediately resorts to alliteration in every avenue of my life. But it doesn't make it any less true. In fact, if it alliterates, then it is true. I'm pretty sure that that's just a fact. It's bad that I was trying to think of something with my name, and the first thing that came to mind was terrible Torinski, so I guess I just have to live with that as a fact of life for eternity here. What's a beneficial, a positive adjective that's T? Terrific, terrific Torinski. Now there we go. Now that's a piece of alliteration. Terrifying Torinski. Mostly bad. I feel like T's kind of got dealt dirty when it comes to the general slant of their adjectives. I'm probably just blanking. There are probably some good T adjectives out there, right? As my brain just fails to supply even a single modicum of T's. Transcendental? That's alright. Transcontinental? That's a weird one. But I'm down, I like traveling. Maybe the game can supply us with some more ones. Give me some good T adjectives, please. I need to reinvigorate my spirit, as it were. Right now it's feeling a little bit on that terrible side. But let's see. Magical, almighty, and insolent. Sausages, eyes, hats. Okay, so we got done dirty here. No alliteration. I mean, I'm not going to take it as a slight against me, Super Auto Pets, but I'm kind of pissed. Let's be honest. Let's be frank with one another. Magical sausages, not too bad. Insolent sausages, aren't they all? Insolent hats. I mean, I think my toques look quite lovely on my little buddies here. Almighty. The almighty hats. Or magical eyes. You can just get lost in them, you know? I got your almighty sausage right here, Sap. You got him. Serves you right, Sap. That's what you get for not giving me any alliterative terms, you son of a gun. How dare you? You tell him, Dr. Pyre. You tell him. My pack's got my back here, Sap. Back off. Next time I want to see some stupendous sausages, some hateful hats, and some... What's an E adjective? Extreme eyes. Hell yeah. But let's go. You know what? Yeah. Just for that. We're going almighty sausages. No alliteration. Weird for shops. I'm telling you. Sap's got it out for me. I was screwed. I was not dealt a fair hand. At least we tied, though. The Sulking Scouts, they got an alliteration. Excuse me? Private Eyes would be acceptable. Oh yeah, anything that's a song title or lyrics definitely gets a pass for me. Especially, yeah, they're watching you, you know? They see your every move is the thing. You love to see it. Okay. It's Iguana o'clock, I guess, my friends. I was hoping for a strawberry so we could get ready for the mass sell that's going to go on. Because that's the thing. When you're invested in Kiwi stock, you gotta sell, sell, sell. I feel like they're destined to go the way of the dodo. If New Zealand wasn't such a beautiful utopia, they'd already be gone. Flightless birds. Like, what are you thinking, nature? What are you even doing with your life? At least if you make a bird flightless, make it like an emu or something, you know? And even they can glide for short distances, but at least they have the mass to back it up, you know? Nobody's talking smack about an emu, at least not to their face. That's where you get the claws. Everyone likes Hall notes. Hell yeah, with good reason. They make your dreams come true. They're all about the private eyes. Again, they're watching you. They see your every move. That's probably about as far as my off-the-cuff Hall Notes knowledge goes, but I'm sure there are probably more bangers in there, right? There've gotta be. So, I'm gonna go a little wild here. We're gonna give a strawberry to you, and I'm just gonna believe. Sell both of you. I want to throw an iguana into the back line. Now I want just one simple seahorse. You want to get kicked by a bird, buddy? Messing with an emu? That's how you get kicked by a bird. Exactly. Emu and ostriches, they don't mess around. They tell it like it is, you know? No, man, yeah. All notes have all the hits. Right? They're one of those groups where even if you've never heard of them before, if you're like me and you have a really bad memory for like artist names and instead you just remember like the lyrics to a song, that's where you get into the case of somebody's like, Hall Notes, you've never heard of Hall Notes? And then they start playing songs and every single one you're like, oh, I know this song. Oh, yeah, I know this song, of course. Let's see, though. Dove on Faint. Give Strawberry Friends the business. No, I'm going all see horses, baby. Okay. Heck yeah. It's only going to kill one thing, but it's going to do it in style. I'll tell you that. Then I bring in a jellyfish. Okay. I got plans. My plans got plans. And it's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. So I'm thinking combine baby iguanas, bring out jellyfish, make a level 2 iguana, make a level 2 iguana, then combine them into a level 3 iguana. That's +3/+3 for our iguanas. Or for their jellyfish, rather. Sure, I'm losing all my health just getting to that point, but it will be cool when it works. Maybe. Something in this. Then I need a jellyfish. Then I need one of these. I kind of wish this was happening next turn so we could get tier 4s, but it doesn't matter. In fact, wait, will I have enough money for this mad strategy to even work? Not quite. We might have to save one of these iguana level ups for the future. They had 19 top 10 hits, 9 of them at number 1. Ooh, jeez. Hall Notes, you definitely rolled the industry for a while there. That is some stat line for sure. I mean, you kind of have to compare it maybe to their overall number of songs that they produced, but still, regardless of that, 19 top 10 and 9 at number 1 doesn't get a lot better than that, I would assume. Okay, Iguana me. Iguana win this. Very forced pun there, but you know what? We take puns wherever we can get them. You tee that up, and I'm gonna knock it out of the maybe just the infield. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. That wasn't exactly a home run of a pun, but it's the kind that will make your in-laws groan. So there's that. Do I want to try the Okapi play this time? We said no to the Okapi before. We snubbed the Okapi, as it were. Have I learned from my past mistakes? You would be a 3/4 this turn. Is that better than just putting out like a blobby boy? +1/+1 for my friends. Round for the whole bar. Nah, screw it. Okapi is one of the coolest animals out there. Just look at that. You got a zebra, you got a deer. There's something else, right? I feel like okapis are a triple threat when it comes to being a chimera of the wildlife. But I'm blanking right now what the third would be. It mostly looks like a zebra-deer hybrid. Okay, Google. Oh, Cappy, what do you look like in real life? Is there anything else I'm missing? No, you're mostly like a deer zebra, horse zebra, which, I mean, not that far. Okapi, also known as the forest giraffe, the Congolese giraffe, or zebra giraffe. They do have long necks, don't they? Huh. Never noticed that before. Well, you do you, Okapi. Not too bad. Anything that's even remotely, peripherally related to Chimera is pretty dang cool. Mother Nature is a wild one, ain't she? Just look at that son of a gun. I mean, this emote doesn't do that neck justice. If you're gonna call something a forest giraffe, I think you gotta give it that reach, you know? But maybe that's just me. Pets, no alliteration, giving me crappy shops, and doing the Okapi dirty. 3 strikes and you're out, buddy. You're walking on a real fine line here, Sap. Just have to let you know. Hall Notes had 18 albums total. 5 of those were post 88, where you don't think any of the songs are in the top 10 anymore. Bad couple of decades for Hall Notes. I mean, they were rolling with it for a while there. Hopefully they made good investments with their money and could continue to profit. Otherwise, I got some bad news for you, friends. But I think it's time for the IGGY here. Yeah, let's do it. Max out my iguana, please and thank you. Eel. Now, eel cucumber, besides being kind of similar in general shape and, you know, lengthiness quality, you wouldn't think they go that well together unless you're playing Super Auto Pets, baby. There we go. Brain kind of got those words out. Sure, it was clunky as all get out, but we do what we can here. Jellyfish, you're doing okay, bud, but not great, and you're gonna start to fall off unless I can keep just shoving levels into something, anything. Oh, please. Please, gosh, please. Let's try it out. Cucumber eel combo, coming right up. Not quite like a steamed eel. Get some like unagi action going on, but it's something. Is it too late for cassowary? I guess this is the earliest time period that a natural cassowary can even pop. So there is that. Could sell seahorse. That would get rid of this 3 damage. But then we could roll one more time and get Okapi kicking just a little bit more above its weight class. Yeah, we're going to keep this horror of the natural world around for a little bit. Hey, there she is. Will this just work more times for battle, or will you actually get better? If it becomes +2/+2, that's wild. 88's album had Out of Touch on it. 90's album was top 11. They haven't really charted since then. Oh, so close. So close. They tried. They'll get there one day. Maybe. Hall Notes, I think they're both still live, right? Are Hall and Oates alive? Please be alive. Oh, apparently Hall is adamant about the duo being called Daryl Hall and John Oates, the official name. Does not like the Hall and Oates bastardization of their actual band lead. How about that? Okay, John Oates' Wikipedia article is still here. Is alive, heck yeah. And what about Daryl Hall? Doesn't show up when he... Oh, is Daryl Hall dead? Oh, that's a shame. No? Hall Notes guitarist killed by celebrity death hoax? We're getting to the bottom of this. Investigative journalism. Daryl Hall. Still alive. Dang you, Google. You had me worried there for a second. So they still got time. They can still put out some hits. They could still chart the tops, right? They're in their 70s now. That's not that old. 70s is the new 50s, you know? Just get out there. Have you seen, like, Tom Cruise isn't quite in his 70s, but he's looking pretty dang fit in the Top Gun trailers. It's never too late. Probably a decent amount of, you know, chemical help to get to that point, but I believe in you. Too bad there's no such thing as steroids, but for your musical career, you know? But okay, what are we even doing here? I'm kind of just fumbling around doing random stuff again. I could give a peach to my eel. Eels always hungry for more is the thing. I've always said that about eels. Or we roll 3 times and we have a vengeful Okapi out here. And maybe we can find, we need like a cassowary and Okapi so we can keep the jellyfish popping. No. No. One more time. No. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. You just went and saw Justin Hayward with your dad and that guy's 75? Oh, heck yeah. And I should check out the guitarist he has playing with him now. Dude is super avant-garde. Nice. You know, I don't actually know Justin Hayward off the top of my head. I feel like today's going to be a Google heavy day. I should have set up a screen capture for my browser just because I keep wanting to look things up. Justin Hayward. Justin Hayward. Songs. Oh, Nights in White Satin. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I know who this is. Very cool. That's neat, though. He was the singer-songwriter for the Moody Blues. The Moody Blues songs. Oh, that is... Okay, Nights in White Satin also just comes up for the Moody Blues. Cool, cool, cool. Never Comes the Day. Legend of the Mind. Okay, I know some of these for sure. That's sick. I'll check it out. Mike Dawes is the guitarist. Dude looks like me and is crazy talented. That's the thing. Old dudes that look like me are crazy talented. Wild, eh? Me excluded, of course, because I got nothing. See, you thought that was going somewhere else, didn't you? But no, I am dumb and I know it. I am happy. Ignorance is bliss. And I try not to be too ignorant, I guess. That's a bit of a discredit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's bad. But I'll check out Mike Dawes for sure. Good guitarists are, I was gonna say few and far between, but that's not true. There are actually tons of killers out there. Killers on the keys. Only this time, not so much keys. Sometimes I don't know what my brain supplies me with. I say the lines. Anything that comes up on the mental teleprompter comes out of my mouth. And sometimes you just gotta roll with whatever nonsense it decides to go with that day. And if you think it's cringe listening to me at this moment, try living with it every day. It's just a constant struggle. That's just my brain. Another swordfish, hey? I don't think I mess with that. I don't frick with no swordfish. Cool fish, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure, again, I've been on a tier zoo kick, so immediately the first thing that pops in my mind is, what were they? I think they were A or S tier. So you're killing it out there in the real world, swordfish, but in terms of sap, maybe leaving a little bit to be desired at the end of the day here. So I'm just going to keep rolling. Okapi is going to go to the moon here, if possible. I guess cassowary still gets better. Oh, I need more strawberries, though. I don't think any strawberries came up. I wasn't paying attention, but it was double broccoli. I should just try and guess random things, and maybe I could get it. It was a peach and a broccoli. Double broccoli, a peach and broccoli. Yeah, there we go. No need to get creative. Just pretend it was the same thing that's already in the shop right now. Very straightforward. And I could feed broccoli to my eel. But I don't know if that actually works for me. Let's go with peach to the eel. We just need to survive the slightest bit longer. Maybe even throw you up one. You'll have 9 health now. That's kind of nice. You're getting somewhere with life. Oh, if I don't get that second strawberry, though. I don't know what the heck it is that we're even doing here, you know? Gotta get this cassowary popping off. Oh, wait, does that work? I thought it was only your friends that had strawberries. Non-inclusive. Oh, dang it. I needed that cassowary to die. It was a close one. We almost got there, team. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Leech? Meh, probably not. Let's just try and roll with what we have going here. Platypus? Sell, summon a duck and a beaver? Oh my gosh. If you have the room on your team, that's quite the sell build. Oh, and it comes with a starfish in the same shop? I'd need 3 slots on my team. Do I fire the whole squad and bring in fresh blood? Not like that's ever blown up in anyone's face before. We'll have a bunch of underqualified staff members, but it would be cool. Plus the platypus. You know, I always knew there was something funky about them. Of course, it's a duck and a beaver hybrid. The illegitimate offspring of 2 different predominantly Canadian species, somehow living all the way in Australia. In fact, are there ducks in Australia? Google. Are there ducks in Australia? Australian wood ducks. How about that? But no beavers, so we got you there. And 2 is better than 1, so I'd say that having ducks and beavers just barely edging out the platypus play, even though neither ducks nor beavers have venomous claws. So dang, Australia. You might get us there on that one. Never discount the freak of Mother Nature, the platypus. Plus, it's a mammal that lays eggs, so that's pretty wild. Echidnas and platypus? What are you even doing with your life, you know? Live birth is, from what I understand, a pretty huge advantage. But maybe I'm biased, you know? Being human-centric and all that thing. Also, oh right, on Sunday I was racking my brain trying to remember prefixes that mean human, and someone ended up suggesting sapien, or like sapo or sapo, and that, I think that was a good option, but I think the one my brain was trying to get to was anthro. And is it anthrocentric? Is that a real word? Again, I'm gonna make a habit of this. Anthrocentric? Nope, nothing's auto-completing there. Anthropocentric. Regarding humankind as the central and most important element of existence. Anthropocentric. Anthropocentric? Where do you put the stresses in the syllables, you know? Anyway, somehow got there. And sure, I just said it. That makes it a word. You're right about that. I mean, I did take an intro to linguistics course that would very much disagree with that assessment, that oversimplification, but I think I count as like the majority of humanity. You know, I have the wisdom of the masses. I'm here on a platform for the masses. Might be overselling my own popularity a little bit, but there are people watching me. There's at least one person at any given moment, so that's something. It's a platform, just not a very good one. I wouldn't build a house on that platform or anything, but it is technically there. Oh my gosh, so many cassowaries, not a strawberry in sight. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Well, this might be the end for you and me, but we had one hell of a ride. I still dig that jellyfish play, even though it didn't amount to anything. It was still kind of cool while it lasted. And kind of cool is all I ask for in life. Oh, we're 1 health away from surviving. Oh, we gave it our best. I need a straw. This iguana cassowary thing just isn't cutting it, you know? But what am I going to do? When the shop hands me 3 iguanas, when life gives you iguanas, you make a strawberry iguanade? That doesn't sound nice in any way. We're gonna roll right on by that. Let's not dwell too long on the inadequacies of my own phonetical diction, as it were.